So, um, I'll be talking about interface of MT5. Just few things that will guide you to start. So I open my MT5. The broker I'm using is SNES. So SNES broker. There's still other broker. You can add as many broker as you want in your MT5. So when you click your MT5, the first one you are seeing here is quotes. Quote. On this quote part, here is where you find your instrument that you want to trade, you want to be trading. So you can select any instrument here and trade. This is the instrument. Go to quote. You can select JPP USD. You can select. So quote is just for the instrument you will be trading or you want to select. Then when you come to this plus sign here, this plus sign here is any instrument you want to add that is not here. Maybe you want to add something like AUD USD. You want to trade AUD USD. I cannot find it here. You click on plus sign, click on standard, then click on forex. You can look for AUD USD, AUD USD, and add. Click on the plus sign and it will be added automatically. Look at it here. Then this pencil sign here is, for instance, you want to delete. Maybe you have a lot of instruments here and you want to delete some, or you don't want anyone here again. You can click on the pencil sign, tap on the pencil sign, click on the delete button, then select the one you want to remove. Select the one you want to remove and click on the delete button. It will go out. Can you see it? It have go out. So the next one is chart. When you come to chart, well, this chart is going to be the last thing I'm going to talk about. Let's go to trade. So coming to trade, chart and trade is going to be the last thing I'm going to talk about. Charts and trade. So coming to history, for instance, you do a transfer for someone with your local bank, then you know how you go to transaction history. You will see a previous transactions you have been doing. So any trade you are entered and you are out of that trade, once you're out of that trade will appear in your history. It will appear in your history. So message is just where you can find people you can chat with in a group or see what they are saying about a particular instrument once you join the group. So coming back to charts, I'm trying to rush it so that the video will not be long, so bear with me. Coming back to chart, in this chart there are a lot of things here that seems to be complicated, but you will understand it gradually when you practice. So coming to charts, this chart is where you've been doing your analysis and executing your trade. Here, for instance, here you are seeing here is prices. Here is the prices of the instrument. This is the price of the instrument, and this last number in this price is what we call pips. So coming to this red and green candles. This red candle is known as bearish candle. The green one is known as bullish candle. So and I believe you already know the direction of the market: bullish, uptrend, downtrend, and consolidation. So I'm only taking you on the interface here. So the red one is known as bearish candle, while the green one is known as bullish candle. Then this plus sign here, you can use it to pick a particular price. You can just drag it at any way you like, up or down. Use it to pick a particular price that you want. You can be seeing the price by the right where it's showing price. Even in the center, it can show you the price between this gap here. So this one is indicator. Is where you can add your indicator. For instance, this is an indicator. This line you are seeing here is an indicator. No, this green, this blue line you are seeing here is an indicator. Yeah. So this H1 here is known as time frame. Look at it on down. It's known as time frame. Once you tap it, you will see different time frame that you have. Different time frames. A lot of them. Different time frames in the chart. You can see different time frames in the chart. So that is it. Then this one is, you can use it to know your take profit, your stop loss when you enter a trade. When you enter a trade, that is for this one. Use it to pick out your take profit. Use it to know your stop loss as well. So this one here, you can use it to enter a trade. Once you click it, the trade part will come out. Now when you come here, you will see sell and you will see buy. So whether you are buying, you click here and click on buy. If you are selling, you click here and click on sell. That is after analyzing your chart, what you have here, and you feel like, okay, the market is buying, and you buy. Okay, so I will combine everything together now. So you will understand. For instance, there is another thing again. Another thing is, once you tap on your screen, you are going to see this time frame here will still appear. This time frame up here will still appear here. Most of the things up here in this taskbar will still appear in this circle. So the only one that I think is not in this taskbar is this shape, and then this. Okay, settings. I want the settings. Okay, let me say the shape only. The shape. So in this shape is where you bring out the instrument, the object that you will be using to identify what you are analyzing in this chart. For instance, you are looking for a trend line. You tap on your screen, click on your shape, tap on your screen, click on the shape, then click on the plus sign here. it will bring, if you see trend line, anything you want is here. Anything you want to pick out, you can pick it, you can draw it. If you want to change the size of this trend line, come to this plus sign, tap on it, then come here, increase it, select the type of line you want, then you save. You see, so anyone you want, click on it. If you want to delete the shape, all these shapes, say you want to delete a shape, click on the plus sign, click on the delete sign up, click on the delete sign up, tap on all, or you can select the ones you want to delete and you can delete it. So for instance, I want to add horizontal line. I tap on horizontal line, come here, tap on my screen, the horizontal line will appear. I can make use of it. So combining all these things together, few things. For instance, let me place a trade now, then I will go and explain trade parts. For instance, now I want to place a trade, then I have to place sell order. I have to place sell. So I'm just giving an example. So I came here, then I came to my trade part. This trade part, you see that the trade I entered is now is going on. That is why you are seeing it in trade. Let me enter another one. The trade I entered, if you come to trade, you will see it here. You will see it in my trade. Why are you seeing it in my trade? Because I placed the trade, and that's why you are able to see it here. So the thing is that so here, up here, you will see your balance, equity, margin, free margin, and margin levels. So here is, if your market is in green, you are in profit. If it's in red, you are in loss. Here is where you see your total balance of all the trade you entered. If your trade is lined up here, you will see all the balance here. Here is, for instance, you want to put your take profits in a particular trade. You entered, you want to put your take profits and your stop loss. You slide it one side, then tap on the pencil sign, add your stop loss, add your take profits, then if you want to close a trade, you click on the file sign, this sign that looks like file here, tap on it, see close trade, you close your trade. Now I have closed one trade. Now for me to see this trade I closed, I'll come to history and see it in history. I can't see this one that is going on now in history because the trade is still ongoing. So I can't see it on my history. So this trade is now going on. So as this trade is going on now, that's all. I think that's all for now. about the chart parts. I'm thinking to know if I'm forgetting anything. So just go through the interface, be going through the interface, and I believe you will understand more. Then before you start, if you're a beginner, it's better you keep going through the interface so that you can easily understand how to place trades, know your time frame, know how to place trade. Here is for your take profit. Yes, another thing I'm forgetting is, for instance, how do you take your profit? How do you put your take profits? How do you put your stop loss? For instance, this is the trade I entered. This is the line of the trade. See, it sell 0.01. So, and again, another thing you need to watch out is your, when you're placing a trade, here is your loss size. This loss size, you can change it to 1 and you place your trade. You can make it 2, you can make it 3. But for a risk management, for you to be safe, when each time you enter market, use a minimum loss size which is 0.1 or 0.01. Use the minimum loss size which is 0.01. So for you to enter your markets, take profit and stop loss, I enter sell, which means my take profit should be down and my stop loss should be above my take profit. Should be a little bit above my take profit. Are you getting me? So I'm using this plus sign now to pick out a price where I should put my stop loss. This is 1.34742. 1.34742. Done. Then I go back. I will use this one and put my take profit, which says 1.34591. Come here, click the pencil sign and say 1.34 to write 79. I think I place my take profit. Is a far. Here is not where I want to put my take profit. Here 1.34591. 34591. If I leave it at here, it's very far. So here you see TPSL. SL stands for stop loss, TP stands for take profit. So I think that's all for now. So thank you for watching.